As you watch this video, I recommend you watch it at 2 times speed.
Hey, what's up everybody? I want to make a video on silver. So I purchased this 1 kilogram of silver for roughly, the purchase price was 605. I have the receipt right there, but in total it was like 680 shipping, taxes, using my credit card fee. So yeah, I bought this kilogram, and it came out pretty much close to the market price of like $17 an ounce. As you can see here, there's websites that show prices of gold, silver, platinum, and all that good stuff. So we can see here, you have silver at 17.79. It went down 4 cents today. Gold went down $2. The price of gold for 1 ounce is 1,572. It's 70 cents. Quite expensive compared to silver. But the reason I bought it was just to see and experiment with how, uh, just see this grow in value. Not really in grow in nominal value, more like what happens with inflation. So will the price of silver go up as the dollar continues to incur inflation? So as you can see here, the dollar in 1955, was the basis of a dollar, and now a dollar, that same dollar, is inflated to $9.59, meaning, let's say, this pencil this pencil costed a dollar in 1955. Now it costs $9. So nothing much changed, just that inflation occurred because the Federal Reserve prints money, the government prints money, they run a deficit, they keep borrowing money, and lots of paper money, printed money, gets pumped into the economy. And so what they try to do is remedy any lack of money with fake money, printing money. That way they can stimulate the economy through short-term injections of money, which eventually lead to higher prices inevitably. Um, but that means our wages also go up, which pretty much doesn't mean anything, because let's say I made $100 a week, um, in 1955, and it cost me, let's say, $30 a week in food. With inflation, let's say the dollar is now inflated to $10. Basically, now I would be making, with the same job, instead of $100, I'll be making $1,000, and instead of my food costing $30 a week, it'll now cost $300 a week. So the numbers are just different, but the pretty much, everything ends up being the same, just that the numbers look bigger. That's all it is. So just keep that in mind with inflation. Just because your wages are increasing doesn't mean that you're really making more money. Because now people are making more money. Instead of $30,000, now they're making $50,000. But yet things cost more. Your rent costs more, because rents keep going up. Asset prices keep going up. You can't really buy as many stocks as you want or purchase assets, because those are the ones that are increasing in value. Those are valuable things. This will keep going up in price, not down. Um, so with this, I'm trying to pretty much secure my $600 that I invested in this. This is not an investment, of course, and whatever I say is not investment advice. I am not a professional. I am not an advisor. I am not certified. Everything I say is lies. So these are just my opinions and ideas. And so don't listen to what I really say. These are just entertainment purposes only. So with that being said, um, yeah, I'm experimenting, seeing if this goes up in value. Not really that I'll be able to purchase more things, but I just want to preserve those $600 of today's value in the future. So maybe, 50 years, 30 years from now, or 10 years from now, maybe this will be worth $700. But the purchasing power is the same. Nothing much changes. It's just, um, securing the money of today for the future. Pretty much, it's what I consider, what I think, in my opinion, this should be, inflation proof. That's basically what I'm saying. So, buying that just for inflation proof purposes. And another thing, this is not gonna make me money. This does not make me money in a sense that there's cash flow. There's not money coming out of this. It's just preservation. It just preserves it. It's not like a company. It's not a stock that spits out dividends. It's not like a business that spits out cash flow. It's not real estate. It's nothing like that. It's just preservation of today's money into the future. So what I plan to do is eventually, hopefully, if I end up making more money and some good luck happens, I end up saving money, and I decide to purchase either silver or gold. By the way, um, if you were to buy a kilo of gold that would look kind of the same size as this, it would cost $50,000. This was only $600, but gold, it would have been $50,000 for the same size and weight. Size may be smaller for gold because gold is more dense, so it's the in the periodic table, it's more dense, so it's probably would have been like a little bit, not a little bit smaller, not any much smaller than this. Um, but yeah, $50,000 for gold. This is just 600. This is like, what is it? Like, so many times smaller in price compared to gold. It's just heavy. um, yeah, so if I were to make more money and I wanted to store it, I would probably put it in gold. And with the gold, I hope to see if I will be able to borrow against the gold I have stored and get loans and against it so that I can purchase assets, businesses, real estate. This is in the future. This is imaginary. This is something far into the future. Maybe it will happen, maybe it won't. But this is just an idea. You know, if I were to make more money and let's say I could put $1 million, some of you are laughing, $1 million into gold and have the gold either sitting in a private bowl, I don't know where, and I could borrow against that to buy assets such as real estate, then that would be like my personal bank where I could borrow against the gold, buy an asset, use the asset to pay off the loan, and make money with the appreciation of the asset. The assets are pretty much, in my opinion, inflation proof if they are bought correctly, and if they are bought at a deal price, meaning I buy them below market value, and I'm able to sell it for more in the future. So ideally, it's either that or instead of just putting money into gold and then borrowing against the gold, I would just use the money to get a loan from the bank and then pretty much do the same thing, invest in real estate. With the prices of real estate now, it's pretty much almost impossible for somebody with a income of $50,000 a month to make it happen here in California, Southern California. So I would basically have to increase my income substantially, triple it, make $150,000 a year. How would I do that? So right now I'm just practicing how to trade stocks, and that's pretty much what I'm focused on right now. But another path would be sales. A real estate agent could make that much if they work hard enough. With any sales career, it's possible to make those kind of gains and income. So that's pretty much what I have. That's all I have for this video covering silver. I am not suggesting you buy any. I'm not encouraging anything. I'm just giving you my opinion on buying this off the website. There's so many websites. I went with JM Bullion, not sponsored by them or anything. I was just like, man, I was kind of scared, to be honest. I was like, will I even get the silver? Is this a scam? But I bought it. I got it. This thing's super heavy. Like, this is not like anything. So I'm pretty happy with the purchase. I'm not really sad with paying $680 for a piece of metal, which I believe, in my opinion, will hold its value and will be inflation proof, which I hope. You know, who knows? It's pretty much, it's kind of a speculation. It's kind of just a thing. I don't know. So that's all I have for today, and put it away in my little ugly wrap, bubble wrap. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Make sure to subscribe. Yeah, thank you for liking the video. Appreciate that. See you on the next video. Bye bye.